iLLLogick. Why you always tryna fucking play with me?
Why?
If it ain't a play, you ain't got shit to say to me.
Not a damn thing.
You don't understand that, well that's okay. I'll explain. I'm out my brain, I'm out my mind. Been long gone, more than hard to find. Real question, how am I alive? I think it's 'cause I catch a beat, then I vibe. Take a ride, see the other side of the other side. It'll blow your mind without even trying when the stars align, yeah. Hold up. This is overtime and I'm playing to win. Craft a rhyme through the ink in my pen. Half the time they don't think for they spin. With a half a mind they see it's hate from within. No reason to kill, blood won't be spilled. Especially when it's usually over a bill with numbers on it that give us the will to keep on going despite how we feel. I mean, keep it real, it's all about the money. If you ain't got that, then they look at you funny. But when you bounce back and you call them a dummy, they ain't believing you when you was hustling. Now what you doing? Running the city, building brick by brick, keeping it busy. And one day this building will be high as any. I wish I could share faith because I have plenty. God's patience is within me. Still learning forgiveness. I'm really ambitious, man. I want it all. My goals are larger than clothes at the mall. I'm doing it big, trying to expand, networking with anyone I can. Say I'm undeserving, give me a chance. These dishes I'm serving are 5 stars from France. I caught your glance, now it's a stare. I see you stance and know I'm prepared. Reach for your pants, you better beware. Like Raylan Givens, I will beat you there. Or we could be cool, have us some fun. I mean, that's the reason that all this begun. Hip-hop is love, hip-hop is respect. But hip-hop will also come straight for your neck and try to dissect, try to extract everything about you to steal your whole act. So watch who you fuck within this shady game. If you fall for it, then there's no one to blame. They say what your aim, what is your goal? Still making music, aren't you getting old? I'm only 25 and I have the soul of a lion. I go for your throat.
I gotta be honest, I grew up violently. More than my peers, I knew much of monotony. Constantly rocking the boat where the drama be out of it. Shot at and stabbed by the knife, let me solemnly swear. All of my years I was taught fighting, hustle for your life. Never bail, got a ball, wasn't nothing out of line. No discussion, if you buzzing, someone's gunning for your pockets and your sales. I was fucking frail, handle meet up on the ball. Looking up the curtain and up in 8th grade. Only thing I held was a composition journal. Ain't no mobile app or promo purchase, heard of those days. I was on lane, saw it unfold. All the tunnel vision, what the fuck my bros pocket in a day. And I was all up in a day. Suddenly I told my pocketbook, I'm sorry, chickens up, but I just gotta get paid. All the time slaved in the pain, saw me dribbling a lane through the opposition to the slope. Weight of the same motherfuckers, I was tugging through the mud while I'm racing for the layup change, had a pump fake. All the talk change, reason by the floodways, and the reputation gained is a fucking insane. They don't mean a damn thing when you're facing home invasion for your breaking in and aiming for a furnace unpaid. Everyone changed, let it all hang out while I'm in the clique and sitting in the pen with those chains. But if out of close range, it was tadpole games in my lower wrist, so I'm flooded junkie tope train. Was all the poor once my bros and my wife to be died, and my daughter was ripped from my arms off of tears, living large. All them scars on my arms from syringes, that journal was all they lived on. Now if I pause, stop my alarm, just kept on writing with all of these songs. I may have all been involved, I evolved, and my daughters would have a lot more to lean on. All that I'm trying to say is to tell me to lay down this music is all but insane shit. I called me my brain. If I go back to my ways, I'll be all but Grim Logick remains. Yeah.